This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home. We show up. We show up.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Disclosure, if you hear a murmuring gremlin in the background, I do have my best friend in the room because I get very lonely when I film videos, letting you know. Father Christmas has come, finally. Today I'm going to be doing a full drag look. I love the fishy vibes and everything like that, but it's probably going to end up that way anyway. But I'm going to try and do quite an extravagant, bold, big eyes look. A greeny, aqua, marine, mermaid, fantasy, Holly_Bible07, who looks like she's got a drag photo going on in her thingy. Lovely, I'm gonna have a little stalk in a second. Greens and blues would be pretty, so I'm gonna be sticking on the greens and blues theme because I've got a lovely wig to go with it. So if you like the sound of that, don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at PAIGE3drag so we can get freaky together and keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna go and block up my brows and we're gonna start on the eyes. Boo! Eyes! So, I think I'm gonna be doing a double cut crease today. Shock horror, I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. None of these have names, so blue. It's very vibrant, very gorgeous. I'm gonna be taking that on a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna be just blending that into my inner corner. And up over the centre of my brow. Now, for this is different to the first video where we did the first bit of the cut, because we're also going to be cutting outside here. So the place I want to go is following this part, and then as my actual eyebrow ends, which is around here, I'm going to start bringing it in and then flicking it back up again to join the end of my eyebrow, down into this area, and flicking back up again. You have that space already there across the whole lid. I'm going to now pick up a bit of a smaller fluffy brush, green, and I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing but going lower and blending into that blue. Idea is to be getting a turquoise transition. I don't actually have a turquoise eyeshadow, so the green and the blue should eventually make kind of like a turquoisey. I've got dribble on my chin. Ah! And again, just like pushing that out the edge. Same thing, other side. So when you've ended up with this kind of thing, which is like a green into blue, taking a pencil brush, this is the MAC 219S, turquoisey blue colour, and then this darker blue colour. Now this dark blue colour has sparkles in it, and I wouldn't usually use sparkles through the crease, but I don't think it will show up that much, and because I'm mixing it with a matte, it should be okay. And this is where I'm going to start really thinking about the shape that I want to create. Coming down into the outer corner and then flicking back up again. Kind of, what would you say, it's like an elongated S. I'm just going to go back in with that green, that grass green colour, and I'm just going to blend the edges. What are you doing? I can hear clicking in the background. The space that is already there I need to emphasise. So taking a white TV paint stick in 070 and a My Kit Co 0.2, it's just a flat concealer brush, I'm going to start cutting out my
ballsack.
that area. So there's still colour above it and there's still colour underneath it, but you're going to get rid of the bit underneath it. And just following what we just created. And when you've got that kind of shape going on, and then drag sideways from that line onto the lid. Take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to cover it in powder, and I'm just going to set that concealer, the TV paint, I keep saying it's concealer, TV paint stick, all over, just with your white powder. Once you've prayed to the gods above that you have even eyes, I'm hoping they are. If they aren't, you just have to, with one brow, or just always be looking from one side. I've literally been sat off camera for about 5 minutes, just thinking, meditating into the makeup gods. How must I create this look? I'm going to be dipping into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, but it's the Rio edition. So it's basically the same palette as the other one from BH Cosmetics, but it's all shimmers. And what I'm gonna be doing is turquoise shimmer shade here with a flat brush. This is the Charles H. Fox. Oh my god, this is the one with a really long name. 81460/01. I mean, seriously. I'm just gonna start packing that onto just the outer third, because this is gonna be the middle colour that we're gonna be using. Pack that colour on, hun. Now you thought we were doing drag before. Well, now we're doing drag. This is the D to the R to the A to the G. Flip the brush over, and on the other side, I'm going to be taking the lighter colour, here, mixed with the yellow. Kind of want this area to be mimicking a winged out look. So I'm turning my, instead of doing it flat and pushing this way, I'm turning my brush angled, and I'm pushing along the lid, but not up. I'm going to be taking this darker blue shade here and the very darkest at the bottom, running along the outside of my eye with that. So we're mimicking the shape that we've already done. Go ahead and again do that on the other side, my hands, and I'll be back in a secondo. Just going to go back in with my concealer brush and my white TV paint stick, and just between that line, just clean that up slightly. And that's basically your eyeshadow donezo. I'm just going to go ahead and stick shitloads of glitter all over my face now. Collection Glam Crystals Glitter Glue just onto the first third. Then taking a cotton bud, licking it, so hygienic. Glitter Rush Body Glitter from Barry M, and just rolling that glitter on top of that glitter glue. The nice thing about the larger pieces of glitter and this glitter is that the iridescence of them goes the colour of the eyeshadows we just put on. Daisy.
Hi.
I know. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm going to be doing a bigger eyeliner than usual today. I'm going to try and do this on camera, because some people have asked for me to do my eyeliner on camera. This is the Collection Fast Stroke Eyeliner. Firstly, I just start by lining my lash line, close to the lash line. The reason I wipe away my foundation when I do my brow cover is so that I kind of have an angle to follow. So what I'm literally going to do now is where I wiped away, I'm going to follow that line. When I get out there, I'm going to pull back into kind of my crease area, and I'm going to think about finishing just halfway across my eye. To make sure that this is right, get a mirror, make sure it's dry, look at yourself in the mirror, and if you can still see the work that you've done. I think this is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Eyeliner done. I'm starting to feel myself. I just can't wait to get the wig on, to be quite honest. I'm actually going to go and do my skin off camera. There are 2 videos that I've done the exact same skin in. I'm going to be doing the Makeup Revolution foundation that I did in my last video, the Smoky Valentine's look. I'll leave a description in the box below. Okay, so I've got my skin on, I've got my nose on, and I'm going to start doing my brow. I'm going to do a coloured brow for the first time ever in my life. Beauty Bakery gel liner in Enchanted Mint, a My Kit Co 1.10. Okay, here we go. Start the front part of my brow. I go just above where I've put my crease. on the halfway point of my actual boy brow. And I just make a little line right above, like that. So following up to the middle-ish of my eye, and then I'm going to be taking the bottom end of my brow to the end of my real brow hairs finish. I'm going to start bringing it back down along the brow hairs that I've already got, just towards the outside edge of my eyeshadow. Now it can be really messy because we're going to go ahead and clean it up afterwards. Let's follow that exact same line. I'll go and fill that in. With my concealer brush and my white TV paint stick, I'm just going to start cutting into there to create my arch. When you've got a rough shape of what you want, going in just to that blue that we used in the very beginning, going over the front of that brow. And then I'm going to be going into the darkest blue and a bit of the black. So you have something like that. 20 seconds, I'll be back with a surprise. I went and got some lenses because I've seen queens wearing lenses. Pump it up a little bit. Pump it up! Oh my god. Kinky Boots reference. Gonna be taking that Rio palette on the MAC 219, but this has still got the dark colour on, so it's gonna automatically have darkness. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wing it out parallel. Just really lightly with our concealer brush, going in between those two lines. Do my normal inner corner, so with the white TV paint stick, drop it on the floor, and that, my friends, are your eyes complete. I'm back and I've got my lashes on. I couldn't tell you what they are because I used these so long ago. I have a feeling they are Pinky Goat lashes. They are?
They look like it.
These are Pinky Goat lashes. Anyway, stop blabbing, you silly boy. I'm going to start with my lips. I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. eyeliner. And I'm going to be doing big lips today. When I do a bigger lip, I like to think of the space going this way. I like it to be pouty in the middle, so I get this kind of look, and then it joins to the outside of my lips. Otherwise, it looks too square. Same thing, but we follow our actual lip on the outside of our lip here, and then we bring it down in the middle underneath. I'm going to be taking this Sephora liquid lip in 29 teal, a dark teal. Put that all over the lips. I'm going to go into that Too Faced lipstick, bullet lipstick in Bionic, which is a sparkly lipstick. This is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to take my finger into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, into that lighter shade that we put on the lid, which is this yellow, and I'm going to take that my finger and tap that over the centre of my lip. And that is the finished look. I'm going to go and chuck some bits and bobs on and a wig and an outfit, and I'll be back. And welcome back to the ocean. I've gone and put some jewels on my eyes, a nice little earring. This gorgeous wig is a Webster wig, and I've just styled it into a finger wave, kind of pushed upside, and I feel like I'm in the ocean. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope it wasn't too complicated. I had so much fun filming this video today. Please, I would love to see your recreations on this look. I've had recreations already and I love putting them on my story and seeing people's looks that they've been doing because it's so cool. Send them through to me on Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video and follow me on @PAIGE3Drag. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. A few questions saying, will I be doing gigs? And let's put it this way, I'm looking into it. See you soon. Bye.
We show up in the party.